So should you buy American? Anything car? Well, what's this all about, too? We're going to talk about a Texas lawmaker saying Asian names are too difficult and maybe they should adopt new names. We're going to talk to these two guys about them. They're fired up and ready to go. Should you buy American? Now, Ben Ferguson. He's the host of the syndicated Ben Ferguson Show on Radio America. Hello, sir, and welcome back. Warren Ballentine hosts his own nationally syndicated radio show. It's called The Warren Ballentine Show. Gentlemen, both of you. Warren, you first. What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a GM, General Motors.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Very proud to drive one.
Ben?
I drive a BMW, and I'm very proud to drive that as well.
Ben, you're a conservative. A lot of conservatives say, buy American.
Yeah,
Come on, you're driving a German car.
Yeah, I'm all about supporting small businesses in America. I'm also about supporting the local guy around the corner. But the reality of the matter is, when I buy a car, it's a lot of money, and it's an investment. I don't want a plastic dashboard. I don't want my car for people to go, oh, yeah, I drove that 2 weeks ago when I got a renter car in so-and-so a city. I want something that is nice, and if I'm going to work that hard to get it, and if they're making better ones or come from overseas, I'm okay with it. Same thing with TVs.
Hey, Ben, but I just heard, we just showed the report where we compared the two cars, and they said, the Malibu was great. It's American made.
Are you going to buy a Malibu this year? Seriously?
No, but I'm not going to buy anything this year.
But that's my point. If they make multiple years of a really nice car that holds up to the standards that I would like, which is competing with the others, I have no problem buying it. I think there's some great GM products out there. I'm just not a Cadillac guy yet. Doesn't mean I won't buy one in the future. But some of the ones they've made, they've mass-produced the point, and they've made them so cheap that they're not dependable. And the worst thing is the resale value. That's why I don't buy them right now.
Warren, you struck me as a BMW or a Mercedes guy. I'm surprised that you drive a GM.
Well, Don, I grew up in the Midwest, man. I grew up working in unions. I support unions. I support American-made products. And as I say on my show all the time, we may have come here on different ships, but right now we're all in the same boat, and we need to be supporting this country any way we can. And that's part of the problem. We'll support the local mom-and-pop stores, but we don't want to support the big business.
So you believe that people should buy American cars, American products?
I do. I do.
Well, even the president, the new interim president of GM, Fritz Henderson, on this Sunday morning on Meet the Press, said, you know what? David Gregory asked him, should people buy American cars? And he said, no, they should buy cars, whichever one they think is good. So he doesn't even believe it.
Well, that's the reason why I think they've had such a problem right now in the marketplace and why the American automakers are hurting so bad is because the reality is they got cheap. They got cheap for a long time, and they focused too much.
I think that's the misconception out there right there. That's the misconception right there. If you buy a car and you change the oil, you take care of the car, that car will last.
Hang on. One at a time. Ben, go, and then I'll give Warren.
On cars. They did not go cheap on SUVs. The SUVs, if I was going to go buy one, hands down, I would have bought an American-made SUV because that's where they put their focus for the last decade. And what suffered was their local cars, and that's why they're hurting right now.
We got to go, Warren. Last word, real quick.
One of the misconceptions out here, if you buy a car and you change the oil, you change the tires, you get a tune-up, that car will last if you take care of the car. You got these baby boomers and these high society people like Ben who want to drive these special cars.
All right, that's it, guys. We're gonna talk a little bit more. Stick around because I got to ask these guys about a story out of Texas where a white lawmaker suggested Asian names are difficult to pronounce and read. Okay, so she has since said, that people are blowing this out of proportion. She was just trying to help. I want to bring in Ben Ferguson. He hosts a syndicated show, Ben Ferguson Show on, I hear you groaning, Radio America. Warren Ballentine's back, too, from the Warren Ballentine Show. Okay, why are you groaning?
Well, I mean, it's proof that anyone in America can become an elected official somewhere if they try hard enough. I mean, this woman it's amazing. I mean, the American dream is alive and well if this woman can actually get elected somewhere. But it's sad. I mean, for her to go out there and to say this is just one of those comments that there is no amount of apology that can make it better. America was created as a big melting pot. Allow people, if we can't fix the problem with voter fraud without asking people to change their names, we got some serious issues in America.
Are you sure you're a conservative?
I am, but I mean, if that's the only way we can fix this, we're really in trouble.
Listen, her words may have been wrong. I mean, maybe she didn't say it the way that it should have been said. But can't you understand, everyone deserves a right to vote. Maybe she was trying to get people, make sure that people got the chance to vote. And a lot of names are hard, but, I'm just saying. Go ahead, Warren. I'm just saying.
Don.
Oh, Don. Go ahead.
All I can say is this. President Obama is actually even making inroads with conservatives because, Ben, you're telling the truth, brother. Hallelujah. I got to agree with him 1,000% there.
All right.
The rapture's about to happen, people. I mean,
You know, I got a note from someone saying the person probably really doesn't know how bad it is. It says, at first you think it's humorous, 2009. They probably didn't know how bad it is. And would we suggest Italians, Poles, and Russians to change their names too?
Well, what about common names?
Exactly.
I can't spell a Polish name to save my life, and I live in Chicago where there are lots of Poles.
But
I got to go, Ben.
All right.